the gameplay, but
Please, you've got to.
I don't like how it's got like all the furries. It's kind of creepy. How did he overthrow you? I'm surprised he's your friend if he overthrew you.
Sirius! Please, help us!
Really?
Look at the size of that thing!
Don't worry, I think I can handle it.
Exercise all you've learned, Dust. Send these foul
Isn't
creatures
the
from
owner of the
existence.
room ever there?
No, wait! That's not all of them! Here comes some
I
more!
see. Why are those rabbits still in the way there? What did he do? Just ask you to do democracy? Did the ruler ever come in? Like the actual owner?
Is that it? Did we get all of them?
Usually
Yeah.
what?
I think that's it.
Well done, Dust. You have proven yourself a worthy swordsmaster, and none too soon.
Bah, they weren't so tough. I could probably take on another 4 or 5 of them. You know, if I had to. And this was there.
Oh, thank you so much.
What happened here?
I don't know. We were out here checking the fields when those giants attacked.
We've been having a lot of
Aw,
problems with
look at the
small
goodies.
but this is the first time a giant has ever come this close to the village.
Then the first step of
Is
your
Layla
journey
the
is
owner?
towards Endust. The village lies
So why did
just
she let
ahead.
you take over?
Yes, we arrived. That's great. But what now?
That has not yet been revealed to me. These people are safe, and that is what is important. Let us continue onward.
Will you two be all right?
Yes, I just need a moment to rest. I'm not sure how you did it, but you took down 3 giants single-handedly.
Not a problem. That's what we do. Bringing justice to the weak and defenseless.
Hey, who are you calling weak?
We're still a little shook up, but I think we'll be fine.
Poor
I
little
just need to sit here
bunnies.
for a while. My leg still hurts.
You should get to safety when you can. I cleared out quite a few monsters on the way in, but you never know when they'll be back. Did one of those monsters hurt you?
Well, I mean, not exactly.
This old lug twisted his ankle running away from those monsters. Nice of you to stick around to protect your poor old wife.
I was running to get
I don't blame you.
Yeah, lots of help in the tool shed, I'm sure. What, you got a little army hiding in there?
Maybe I should go.
Oh, no, please don't get the wrong idea. I still love my husband, even if he is a coward.
Bah!
Oh, by yourself.
Oh, sweet little bunnies. So cute. That's pretty cool. How long have you been going to Summer Island? Oh, look at the bunnies, so cute. Oh, look at them hopping around. Playing with their ears, so cute.
Hold it right there.
Are they gone? I don't hear anything.
If you're referring to the giants, I took care of them.
They're dead?
Yep, thoroughly expired. They
So
were
what made you resign as a
There's
warlord?
an older couple back there that could use some help, though.
That must have been Oneida.
Or are you still one in there?
We'll send help right away.
So you're saying you just happened to show up at the right time, huh?
I suppose.
Interesting coincidence.
If you're suggesting I had something to do with this attack...
Whoa, take it easy. I have to apologize for my big friend Caleb here. We're just a little overwhelmed is all.
What's been happening here?
I guess you missed the endless hordes of bloodthirsty monsters on your way in?
They
I didn't
used to
know
stay
that.
in the mountains, away from the village. Now they're attacking
Nick
us on a daily
invites me a
basis.
lot. I
No one's
just
been hurt
don't
yet.
know what his
At
reasons
least not
are.
until today. If giants are showing up near Oneida's farm, things are far worse than we thought.
I guess I'll give him a
Speaking of
chance
which,
at
where
friendship,
exactly
but
do you come from?
you
There's
know,
nothing west of here except crazy
he just
old
really
Cora.
made it awkward in the
We're,
past.
Prospectors.
And I'll get over it. It's natural habit to think that he's gonna start doing that about his
Expedition to find,
girlfriend or whatever.
ore deposits in the mountains. You know, gold, silver.
What was the weirdest weirdo?
prospectors, eh? You're certainly
ever
well
had?
armed for the job.
Like you said, there are a lot of monsters out there.
Well, we're indebted to you either way, so go on through. But I'm watching the two of you.
Please, make yourselves at home. My name is Bede. There's not much here, but we do have a merchant if you need supplies.
Thank you. We'll be on our way then. Prospectors?
It was the first thing that popped into my...
Alright.
I don't know if you know this, but when I was part of ICO, I
know
was like
this place,
slaving
that's
over
for
it.
certain. I'm sure I've been here
I was
before,
doing
but
everything
nobody
and
seems to recognize
everyone's
me.
job. It
And
was
you in turn do
absolutely
not
draining.
recognize them.
And
I
like,
feel there is something here that may yet
when
trigger
I
your
happened
memories
to
return.
have you as my second command,
we should look
I
around
want you to know, I really appreciate you because
Maybe somebody
I
will
need someone who
recognize
can get things done.
That is a good
And
idea, Fidget.
let's
believe
be
what
honest
you tell
here,
me.
even though
I am
Michael's my
certain that
friend,
the next step of your
he
journey
doesn't
will
get
reveal
anything
itself
done.
in time.
I mean, he's loyal and he'll get things done if it's right in front of him, but
Something here is
when I say I need this
making
person,
me
take it out,
like the
he'll take a
calm
sweet old
before a
time. Like
storm.
you saw, it took him like a month and he still didn't take care of Goths. And you just picked it up right away. That's weird that they were doing that. Oh, you wanna know what's great? You wanna know something cool?
Why, hello there. I'm always thrilled to see a new face. When it's all
So that
covered up with
girl
yours.
that I told you about that called me the bully because and told me I should have left because one girl was harassing me. Well, I saw her and she fought with me for 5,000 forevers, and then this guy dressed as a Joey, like a
Well, neither was
like a
I
kangaroo
originally,
with
but this is a
like
nice
you know
little place, if
boxing
you're not in
gloves
a hurry.
on, came in and started humping her. It was an actual dude in a kangaroo outfit humping her and saying he was in love with her and that they were soulmates. And he's like, we should go to my place and make out. And I was like dying of laughter. I'll have to show you the pictures of it.
Maybe. What did you have in mind?
You sound like me a little bit, Nathan.
Lives way up at the top of Archer's Pass. I promised I'd deliver some materials to him way back when.
Michael's good for like cuddles and friendship, but he's not as loyal as you, and that makes me very disappointed.
Tell you what, if you help me out, I'll give you this blueprint. If you give it to him along with these spare materials, he'll set you on
I
your way
know, and she was like freaking out, and they're punching him. I'm like, she was punching him and stomping on him, and I'm like, you're mad at me for shooting somebody, but you're gonna beat up a poor kangaroo because he humps you? I'm like, at least I had a reason. She's like, oh, he's being a creeper. I'm like, oh, well, don't go calling me a bully when you're there, like, beating up on the kangaroo.
Jess?
Good morning?
Is it though?
Well, I guess.
Yeah, I was dying. I think I have some
Well,
screenshots
perhaps
of
you
it
can guess that
somewhere.
I really
Hold
don't
on.
want to talk such drivel right now. Go, scurry off and leave me be.
I don't know where it is, but when I find it, I'll show you. It was great. I was like dying of laughter. No, the kangaroo was a boy. And he was humping her. He'd hug her and then hump her. And I was like, that is great. And they're like, stop provoking him. You're a terrible person. And I'm like, I'm not provoking him. I'm laughing. This is funny to me. And she was so mad. They were like, oh, she's like, I'm gonna report you to the terms of service, da da. And like to IMVU and blah blah blah. And I'm like, I didn't violate any rules. I'm allowed to be, you know, to throw her to like shoot my IMVU guns at her or whatever. Like, leave me alone, lady. And she would not leave me alone. I could not get a moment of peace. They were constantly mocking me. It was really disconcerting. No, she wasn't a lesbian. She's like, unlike you, I've got like people, a husband who actually loves me and will fuck me and all this bullshit. And I'm like, that's nice to know. And
I don't believe I've seen you before.
she made it out to be that I was like not loved or cared
You're the one
for.
everyone's talking about.
Everyone's talking?
Of course, you're the one who saved Oneida. My name is Mosca, and I am at your service. If you need anything, just let me know. Say, are you staying long?
I don't know. Why do you ask?
She made me out to be
If
the
you
big
ever
bad
find
wolf.
yourself
It was
getting
so
east of the
stupid.
village, maybe you could let me know if the roads are safe?
Oh, they're far from safe. The town guards mentioned that monsters have been attacking all sides of the village. You're better off staying inside the walls for now.
Well, see, here's my problem. I've been meaning to visit someone in Denham. It's a small village on the edge of Abadi's forest.
I imagine this someone is pretty important to you?
Well, yeah. See, it's about a girl.
Well, surely she's worth the danger.
Oh, she is! She definitely is. I want to make sure she's okay. With all these monsters around, there's been no word from Denham at all.
Mosca, if my travels take me
Denham the
there,
bunny.
I'll let her know you're thinking about her.
But yeah, she was so annoying. She had like this
You're
nose
great.
ring
You're really,
and blonde
great.
hair. It looked like she bleached her blonde hair. And not a good bleach job either. And she was wearing this kind of slutty medieval outfit. And then she's saying that I dress poorly, and I was like, really? Is that why, like, every guy is like, oh my gosh, drooling all over me with what I wear in that account? Yeah, and she was like wearing an extra tall, oh, Cinnabons, an extra tall avatar, so she looked like an Amazon.
You're perfect.
Thanks?
I think she was, I don't remember, she may have been 35, I don't really remember. She's like, I protect people from bullies. Oh, I see. I agree. She was really annoying. Like, I wanted to take her and strangle her. She was, like, you know, her character. Not her real self, but you know what I mean. She actually, you know that Gothic place? You know that Gothic Knights? She's actually in there. Her name is, like, something Desires or something. Let me see if I can figure it out. Agent of Desire is her name. She was just being like, ugh, she was being a complete cunt the whole time. Yeah, I've had really old men too. Yeah, she changed her tagline. Protection from bullies, just ask. Ugh. She hides her age, but she seemed like she was at least 35. And she's from Tennessee, and she hides behind her VIP. Well, you could look her up. She's pretty homely. And she's like nasty. She's laughing at me in the room and all kinds of bullshit. I'm just kind of like, really? Like, why do you gotta be an ass? And she's not a mod of the room, but she acts like as if she is. She's very arrogant, and then I know, I hate it when they do that. Well, she doesn't know who I am, though. She only knows who I am on my alternate account. But you could, like, totally go and be like, you need to, like, mind your business, bitch. Well, how do I level up? It's so weird. Guess you can't level up.
Hi there.
Well, hello. You're a quiet one.
Just manners. You'll have to excuse him. He's a bit worn out, saving the village and everything, you know.
Yes, I heard something about that.
Ah, yes. Well, good.
Honestly, it doesn't matter. They'll just keep coming back. And there's nothing we can do about it. Excuse me.
I didn't introduce myself before. My name is Dust, and my companion here is Fidget.
Hello again.
Dust? Really?
Is something wrong?
No, I'm sorry. It's just an interesting name. I'm Ginger. Oh, and about those people you saved.
Yes?
Well, that was a noble thing to do. So thank you.
Aw, Fox Love.
Are you okay?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm not really in a talkative mood.
She's like a real busybody.
What's that? Is there anything we can do
That
to
lady, the Agent of
Please,
Desire.
Don't worry about me.
I told her her name sounded like a stripper name. And she's like, oh, well, it takes one to know one. And I'm like, really? Like, there's nothing saucy about my alternate account name. Like, I don't pick names like that.
A bit of gratitude.
If it makes me sound like a stripper or a whore, I'm just like, yeah, no.
Hey, ease off
That's just
that.
asking for trouble.
Like she
Like,
was
Agent of Desire, that's gonna get like a bunch of horny dudes hungry for sex being like, hey, if you're the Agent of Desire, then, like, you know, let you meet my desirable joystick or something, you know what I mean? Yeah, they're like, people can't take you seriously with a name like that.
Ah, our famed savior. I had hoped you'd come. Welcome to my humble shop.